Layered haircut on medium hair for men. Layered hairstyles promote fullness for the hair and they make it look like you have more thicker hair as well. In this class, we will learn to perform a layered haircut on medium hair for men. At the end of the class, you will be able to identify the tools required to perform a layered haircut on medium hair for men. Perform the layered haircut on medium hair for men. Now let's familiarize with the tools that you will need to perform a layered haircut on medium hair for men. The tools are clipper, water sprayer, cutting comb, classic cutting scissors, trimmer. The materials you would need for the layered haircut on medium hair is a neck covering cloth and towels. Now let's see the procedure of the layered haircut on medium hair. At the outset, make sure the workstation is set up with the hairstyling equipments. Wrap the gown across the client's neck, covering his clothes and protect them. The first step is to make sure the hair is wet and then comb the hair. If there is a natural parting to the hair, start on the small side of the partition. First of all, on the smaller side of the parting, divide the hair vertically from the parting to the back of the ear. Then, on the partitioned front hair, horizontally, take the lowest strands of hair and cut to the required length. Then move up and take some more hair and cut to the previously trimmed cut line. Continue this till you reach the natural parting. If the hair does not reach the base cut line, do not cut it, but instead leave it as it is. Repeat the same steps on the other side as well. Now check if both sides are equal in length by pulling the strands of hair on either side of the face. You can feel if one side is shorter than the other. You can also check it by looking in the mirror. Our cutting line will be from the middle of the back of the ear till the middle of the nape of the neck. For this, comb the hair down and cut along the cutting line up to the ear. This we do till the middle of the back of the head. Repeat this step on the other side also. Now that both the sides are cut at the back of the head, you will notice that you have a V shape. Now we are going to cut the middle portion of this section. Either you can cut it straight across or give it a rounded shape. Depending on whether you want to go for a long, medium or short cut, accordingly you can cut the length of this hair short or keep it long. Keep the hair flowing in the natural direction and then cut. Don't force it straight for cutting. The next step is to cut the hair on the top of the head. So for this, we start at the highest point on top of the head. Take a few strands of hair at the highest point on top of the head and hold it up straight and cut as required. Depending on whether you want to go for a long, medium or short cut, accordingly you can cut the length of this hair or keep it long. In this case, since we are doing the medium haircut, we keep the hair at the medium length. Continue taking strands of hair in front of the highest point of the head in sections till you reach the forehead and cut as per the base cut line. Now, to give a round shape to the hair, we pick up strands of hair vertically at the highest point on the top of the head and cut it as required. Continue doing this in sections till you reach the front of the head. Repeat the same process on the other side of the head as well. When you come to the front part of the head, instead of holding the hair straight up, it is advisable to hold it a little backwards towards you while cutting. We just gave a round shape to the crown of the head. Now go down the head just below the strands of hair that you cut at the highest point of the top of the head, making sure you take some of the previously cut hair as a guideline. Continue doing this in sections till you reach the front of the head. Repeat the same process on the other side of the head as well. Go down the back of the head in the same position and continue cutting in sections till you reach the back of the ear. Repeat the same process on the other side of the head as well. Repeat the same steps on the last bit of hair at the back of the head. You can start on one side till you reach the extreme and then repeat the same steps on the other side. Finally, we are going to trim the hair in front and at the base of the neck. Comb the front hair down over the eyes and as per your requirement, trim it. You would trim the hair as per the style that you would have chosen for the customer, long, medium or short haircut. Also cut according to the natural flow of the hair. Do not force the hair straight for cutting. For trimming the hair at the base of the neck, change the angle of holding those strands of hair from slanting to more straight. If you want that hair to be still tighter, then again you can change the angle of holding those strands of hair from straight to closer to the head. In this case, the hair at the base of the neck is perfect, so we don't do anything more at the base. Last but not least, tidy up at the base of the neck. If there is small hair sticking out, then you can either shave them or trim them with a trimmer. If the natural parting is a well-defined strong one, then when this hairstyle is cut, the hair will fall as per the partition. If the partition is not defined, then the hair will be spread all over the head in a casual manner. Great! Your layered haircut of the medium type is styled. You have now learned how to perform the layered haircut on medium hair for men. Take our next class to learn how to perform the mop hairstyle for men.